Come on, yes. Let's go.
We got it.
Okay.
So we have data. Okay, respin bonus, 1 respin awarded. What? Is that it?
Yeah. So this is not the free spin bonus, but I think we can get multiple spins in this one. So now we just get these symbols on these.
Right.
And there's also this thing. Yeah. Select.
Ah, that's really not obvious.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So now we really want... I'm not sure exactly what is best, but that's what's probably the worst outcome.
Yeah.
You probably want the... I guess it's just the symbols as they are, and then they just reveal.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean that's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I wish it was the case that it was like...
Oh, again the exact same scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched Picard as well, which is like the follow-up to the Next Generation. It's on Amazon Prime, which is really cool for somebody as old as me, as you alluded to before, where you get to see all the original cast coming back on the screen.
Yeah.
But then, like 30, 40 years later.
Yeah. So...
And it's funny as well with Data, because Data is the android, so he doesn't age, obviously, canonically. But then in this TV show, they made him age.
Why?
Because he chose to age.
Nice.
So that he fits in better with the overall, organic people.
That would have been a cool, like, sort of juxtaposition otherwise.
Yeah. Would have been an incredibly high sci-fi budget to de-age him for every single episode.
True.
I'm an android.
Okay, so that guy basically.
Yeah. Okay, so symbol hierarchy-wise, because you don't know the characters, so for me it's obvious because I know who is captain and then number 1, etc.
Yeah. I mean, I have my hints as well as a slot player.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have the bar in the top where I see that, it goes 10K QA.
I didn't even see or think about that one, yeah.
But what surprised me, I guess, a little bit is that the woman is higher than the Chewbacca.
Sorry, the Chewbacca and the Klingon.
Yeah, the Klingon.
I mean, she's. I think that's more to do with her position on the ship, because she's like a counselor. So she's always on the bridge together with Picard and Riker in the same kind of chair, and then you have Data, who's like the COO basically of the starship.
Okay.
And he's head of security, Worf.
So he's allowed even though he's a Klingon. He has given up on his barbaric ways, or what?
Yes. But during the Next Generation era, Klingon is part of the Federation.
Right.
So they're allies.
And were you happy about that, or did it kind of bother you a little bit?
No, that's cool, because they're kind of a lame enemy.
Yeah.
They could be like, I understand, like in the 60s, that somebody with a weird face and violent is the enemy.
Yeah.
But by the 80s and 90s, you were looking for kind of something a little bit deeper.
Yeah, okay.
So the main enemy in the Next Generation is the Borg, which is like a mixture of biological and technological race that are just out there to assimilate all other planets into their...
Yeah, close to like a virus almost or something.
Yeah,
Sort of spreads and doesn't-
exactly.
Completely safe to hate.
Yeah. That was a lot more interesting than having Klingons as the natural enemy.
So this is basically like the Yggdrasil feature that they do, the double max. They just have used the same thing.
Yeah.
It's very Yggdrasil in this way. They also have the big symbols. Without the pay.
If you would have just shown this game and I would have had to guess who it was from, I would have said Yggdrasil.
Yeah. But it's essentially using the features that they've been using all, the last 2 years or something, have been like Yggdrasil games doing exactly this almost. Kind of an interesting snipe on them. But the production is really nice. Oh, is that a little car?
I would say that was a little fish.
Oh, okay.
You thought there was, in this kind of old school Viking background, there was a little car jumping in the water?
We might have thrown it in, just for like a Back to the Future reference or something.
Back to the Future Easter egg.
Yeah.
Well, I might be wrong. Like, imagine that I was stupidly thinking it was a fish, but it was actually a DeLorean.
Of course, it was a car that just kind of jumped up to the water and then down into the lake.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same problem like that vampire game that we played by Yggdrasil. You really have to get far before it gets interesting. Yeah. And we're still talking very small wins that just have big multipliers.
Yeah. But now at least we got 10x. So now another win. Yeah, that's when the bonus symbol rears his ugly head as a blocker or E1. It's a little bit slow, the whole like up a multiplier, down a multiplier, up a multiplier.
Oh, you are right. It is a car. It's a Jeep.
Told you.
It's a Jeep.
Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Totally speechless. Why is there a Jeep?
Back to the Future? No, I don't know. Can we figure that out somehow?
I want to see it.
Are there any other clues?
I definitely want to see it again. I'm gonna open the pay table as well to see why there would be a Jeep there.
Okay, this is some big. Okay. Okay, 24.
Oh. Was there again? I wonder if they were playing this game and they're like, you know what? It's actually a little bit boring, not much going on. And then somebody just raises his hand and he's like, guys,
what about a small car?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I could see that. I could also see how it's like the devs and the animator is just like this product owner, like I guess we can get anything by him, he just looks at the first couple of spins or whatever. Let's just sneak this in and see if he complains about it.
Yeah, and then they forgot about it.
Yeah, and then suddenly it's live.
It was a time travel plot all along.
Doesn't feel like it's gonna be that, but yeah.
Oh,
yes!
We will know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, look. There it is.
Definitely want to show it again.
Now it's persistent, right? The accumulated.
Yeah.
That's why it's not giving any wins anymore.
Yggdrasil fashion. No. Can you please connect one more time now to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Promising. 2 more spins to go.
Just the 2 spins to...
Yeah, but we need to hit something as well.
Yeah, but this is what these games love to do.
Yeah.
Okay, but still.
Maybe?
Some profits here.